Yeah, that's another one that I just, it never quite struck the same chord with me as it does with others. Like I understand how like a freaking people freaking love that movie. So I mean, it's good. Like I definitely enjoy it. It's an enjoyable film. It's just not like for me. I'm not like a Nightmare on Christmas. I have friends, including I think Josh, who's Josh and his wife are major like Nightmare on Elm Street people. Has a massive following. It's good. I enjoy some of the music in it. Is very, very good.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air.
What's not really to love about A Nightmare Before Christmas? I mean, it's really one of those out there movies that are not traditionally Christmas movies. When you watch it around Christmas time, it's very, whimsical and different.
Haven't you heard of peace on earth and goodwill toward men?
What's not to love? It's whimsical and it's fun and it's Halloween at Christmas and it's a fantastic love story. It's a cult classic.
Danny Elfman, not only his music, but the fact that he's actually the voice of Jack Skellington singing is pretty cool that he actually got that role. So, I mean, yeah, and people talk about, is it a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie or both? It's both, obviously. If you want to watch it either way, it celebrates the different holidays. So, yeah, I'd say it's actually absolutely a well-deserved place. I know how much people really enjoy that.
Probably one of my favorite parts of the movie is when Jack Skellington, goes to Christmas Town and he sees this place and just the look on his face, he just loves it because he's wanting something different than what he's getting in his town. So he brings it back to his town, and when he has that town hall meeting and everyone's just kind of like, scratching their heads like, what is this stuff? Why should we do it? They're really curious, they're really apprehensive to do it. But then, they're thinking, oh, it's Jack Skellington. He's kind of like the voice of our town. He's the, quote-unquote head honcho. So they go along with it, and they try and have fun with it. But just seeing them trying to adapt Christmas in their way, because all they know how to do is decorate Halloween and be scary. It's very funny to see them, especially when they cut back and forth between them, setting up Halloween, Christmas stuff in Halloween Town, like with stockings and presents. When they cut back to Christmas Town doing the same thing, it's very fun to watch, and I love that part of the movie.
I remember when this movie first came out, I guess it was the first time I'd really seen, a movie of that style. I'd seen Tim Burton before, but not like that. This was really the first time I had seen it, and I loved it. I felt like that's really what part of made it so special.
Now this, I think, is a great spot for this list personally, because, the director did come out and say that this is a Halloween film, not a Christmas movie. Now a lot of people just said, F that, no, this is a Christmas movie and that's how it's going to be. That's perfectly fine. But for me, I think this is a perfect spot for this list. Maybe it could go a couple bumps higher, but we'll have to see what's in the next, what's coming up next. But I think this is a good spot.
The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of the best Christmas movies. You've robbed it, you bastard.
All right, everybody, that'll wrap up our review of The Nightmare Before Christmas. What did you think of the film? Leave your comments in the section below. Let us know where you would put it on the list. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And also, as of right now, it's not available on any free streaming services that I am aware of. If there is one, please jump in the comments and let us know. Right now, as far as I know, you'd have to rent it via Vudu or Amazon Prime, but it is very much worth your money, the extra $3 you got to pay to rent it. And it's a good time. It's a good movie to watch around Christmas time, even though I personally think it's more of a Halloween film. It's still a great movie to watch because my wife always loves watching it every year. So now, here's your hint for the number 15 film. I can't say any quotes from this movie because they're just not suitable for this channel, but I will say it is centered around a mall Santa who likes to be very vulgar and drunk constantly. I'm pretty sure you know who that's going to be and what the movie is. Leave your comments in the section below what you think it will be, and we'll see you in the next video.